All right, can you guys hear me? Hey everyone, I'm doing a live stream. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm out here fishing, having a good time. Can you guys hear me now in the chat? All right, good. So how are we doing? How are we doing? How's everybody doing? I've already caught a couple perch. I was already telling the live stream that, but it's obviously I forgot to turn my mic on. It's a little bit windy, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm out at this little lake. There's a bunch of perch. There's some trout. I think that's about it, really. I already caught 2 little perch. Who else is here? I got to figure out how to do this, you guys. It's been so long since I've done any live streams. Live chat, okay. So I'm just using a little worm out here. See if we can catch one. So where I'm at here in Washington, we've had tons and tons of fires, and the smoke literally just cleared up. We had some rain last night, and it's a little bit cooler now, but we're definitely hurting over here with the smoke. The smoke was just terrible. If you guys saw my last video, that was just so sad, going to that little town there and seeing what the destruction is of the fire. It's terrible. But I figured I'd just do a little bit of a live stream, and since I didn't get a video made this week, just figure I'd be able to come in here and chat with you guys if anybody shows up. Let me know in the chat if you're here, where you're from, what you're up to. And we'll see if I can catch a fish. I don't know. The wind's blowing me out in circles basically right now. So what I'm using is this little worm, little fake worm. And I'm just jigging it up and down. Seems to be working. And it is beautiful out here. Sitting here on the canoe. See if we can find some, at least land one while I'm on here. I've got some good videos planned coming up here soon. I'm going to be going on a trip to a little cabin out in the woods, so I'm going to hike out there. It's about a 3-mile hike. I'll hike in and make up some delicious food. It's got a nice little stove inside the cabin. It should be a good video. It'll be in the next couple of weeks when I'll go do that. But otherwise, like I said, I didn't get to make a video this week other than the one just going out to that little town. So I figure I could at least say hi to you guys, come out here, do some fishing, maybe chat with you, see what's up. Now the fish were hitting a minute ago. Minonga. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. I got to figure out how to work this chat thing. So it's 2:11. Yeah, I didn't get a video done, so I figure I could come out here and fish and just hang out with you guys maybe. I really want to catch a fish for you while I'm out here. We'll see if it can happen. I don't know. They were biting earlier, and usually on the perch, once you get one to bite, they kind of all are right around the same area, and they're going to take advantage of that. So they're wondering what the other guy's doing. Oh, big plane out there. Loud. Had some KC-135s, or 5 flies. KC-135 fly over me earlier. The thing was super loud. Of course, now that I'm live streaming, I ain't gonna have any bites, I can just tell. But it's beautiful out here, look at this. Make sure I drop it all the way to the bottom. I think that's where they're hanging out. Sound still, is the sound good still, you guys? Can you hear me? I'm hoping you can hear me. Yeah. Megan, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you could make it to the live stream. Slim Pickens, welcome to the live stream as well. Catch a monster, I don't know. What I'm fishing for right now, I don't think they're gonna be huge. They're just little tiny little perch, but they're fun to catch once you can catch them. Once you're on top of them, they're just great to, ooh, might have had a bite. Oh, I really want to catch one for you guys. I gotta catch one. Wish I had maybe like a wide angle lens so you could see me a little better. Here, I'll do this. I've got all types of trains coming through now. It's kind of a lake right outside of my town, so it can be kind of noisy with all the trains and planes and automobiles. You know the story. Drifting. Just drop her down right here. Straight down. And we'll just jig up and down for these guys. That's what they want. They want a nice easy meal. But they don't know that I'm gonna put a hook in their mouth. Javier, how are you? Out here in this particular lake, there is tiger trout. I think there's rainbow trout, and we've got perch, yellow perch, and then there was some other cat or some other fish that I've never caught before. Messi's on the lake. I'm telling you, if that deal don't go through. I got other things I got to do, you know, besides play soccer. Got to have fun in other ways. Hey, brother, feed the beast. Hey, brother, big fan of yours. I'm a big time fan of your my comedic work. Yes, I like to have fun. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just overboard. The turkey video you did a couple years ago made me crack up, and my wife made. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Turkey. Trying to put out some good content for you guys. As long as you guys are watching it and you like it, I'll put it out. I mean, sometimes I wonder though, maybe my comedy's a little too much. Okay, we're gonna, I feel like the last time I caught them, they were right out here, kind of closer to the lily pads. So we'll just, well, that didn't work. You got to release the bail. There we go. All right, we'll drag her in. Let her drop right there. It's pretty deep, actually. Lake's really deep. I'm really surprised. All right. So, most folks take their barbecue videos too seriously. It's good to have some comedy every now and again. Yep. I don't really think that I'm like some professional barbecue personality person, you know. All my stuff I research, and half the time it's only been done once or twice before, and I just really like making videos, and it just kind of started with the barbecue stuff. I mean, I really like making good barbecue. Ooh, I had a hit. But I'm not up there with all those other barbecue channels that got millions of subs, you know. I'm not a barbecue pit guy. I'm not a Malcolm Reed guy. I don't have the knowledge or the experience as those guys, so the way I can kind of get around that is just being my silly self and just having fun, making videos. You know, that's fun for me. I like to do really cool shots and fly the drone and go fishing, you know. Doesn't have to be, what I like about it is it doesn't have to be all barbecue. I can kind of just go out and do what I enjoy to do, as long as there's food involved. So I think that's what you guys like, at least. Here, fishy, fishy. Try to see the chats as they come in. Where's my Walmart super boat? I left it at home. It was time to get out the canoe this time. But I can't believe how much I've been able to actually do with that little boat. 20 bucks for that little inflatable boat was a real good deal. It might be like that all the time, I don't know. Or maybe I just kind of got lucky. All right, let's see here. Do you ever use the little trash can smoker? You did a review on it a while back. I was very tempted to get one. I do use it, not as much as I do my Weber. I love my Weber, but the little Po-Man is a good little trash can. And it's got its uses for sure. I have to do more videos on it. I just haven't. I think because I have switched gears so much on my content to where I'm just enjoying outdoor adventure videos. But like with the last video where I went out and I went camping and I smoked the pork butt, I can see why I could see doing that with the Po-Man. So take that out there to a campsite or wherever and smoke up a brisket or something, you know. It's fairly small and compact, so it would travel nicely for sure in the back of the car. So I'll have to do that. I'll have to keep that in mind. I've got to catch a fish while you guys are here. I really do. So I'm trying, guys. Ooh, that's a good idea. Cat Steele says, how about more live fire cooks or just a camp grill? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I would like to do more of that. Maybe I actually have the tripod grill that goes over the campfire, and I haven't used that in a long time. I think I literally made one video with the thing, and it's just been kind of a prop for now. But I would like to break it out and put it over a campfire and just enjoy, I don't know, cooking something on top of it. You know, I don't know, burgers, steaks, anything I can think of or figure out. Okay. I think I can do this while talking to you guys. The Netflix barbecue series has inspired me to try more of it. I don't know if I've seen that. There's a Netflix barbecue series? Is it like them just out there cooking, or what do they do? Competition style, or? Okay, let's look here. There could be. I don't know that there are bass here or not. It didn't say that there was. But that doesn't mean that nobody brought some in here and threw them in. So, all right, perch time. Come on, let's catch a perch. They're not going to be impressive fish, I'll tell you that. But it's fun to catch them. Oh, hey everybody, look, my wife's in the chat. Hi. Everybody say hi to my wife, Shelby. Now, a lot of you have been wondering as well, why isn't she on like my adventure videos? And that's because of work, basically. At this moment, I'm basically doing YouTube kind of on my own. It's all I have to do right now. So she's kind of helping support. We also have, we do voiceovers on the side as well. So my wife, she's awesome at doing voiceovers. So she gets to work from home with me, and we both do voiceovers, and I'm trying to get this YouTube thing to kind of work a little bit better, but it's proving to be very difficult to, it's hard to kind of figure out the algorithm, what people want to watch. Now I am making an income, but it's not huge. I would like it to be all I did for sure, but for now, this is what I'm doing. And she is a huge part of that, huge part. So say hi to my wife as she's in the chat. Someday, hopefully she and the kids will get to go with me on a couple of my adventures. That would be a lot of fun. And I know they would love to do it too. So someday, we'll see. We'll make it happen. Oh, thanks, wife. I love you too. Love you. Oh, man. All right, what else, guys? Any more questions? Okay, sorry, gonna look at the chat real quick. Oh, how far are you from home? Paul? Paul asks, how far am I from home? At this moment, I'm not far at all. I'm really close to home. This little lake's really close. So this only took me like 15 minutes to get here. Hardest thing was just unloading everything. And next, honestly, brother, I don't know how you haven't blown up on YouTube. I just enjoy your work. Oh, feed the beast. I don't know, man. It's kind of just timing, you know? When YouTube wants you to blow up, I guess. I guess you blow up. Or you got to really have some clicky titles and thumbnails to really make people stick around and share. But other than that, I just enjoy making videos. And all right, I'm going to catch a fish, all right? It's raining? That means it's coming towards me. It's almost, it kind of feels like the calm before the storm. Here's what it looks like coming this way. There's some really beautiful houses out here. There's one there, and there's one tucked in there. And there's some older houses that look like they've been on the lake for a long time right out here. I mean, one of them looks like it just was basically a little cabin. Really cool. Okay, guys and girls, whoever's here, we're gonna catch a fish this time. Feed the beast. I have a barbecue channel myself. This is just my troll account. I have too much left you to troll you, brother. I appreciate that. I really do. I can handle it though. If you want to troll me, that's fine. I'll put up with it. Here, fishy, fishy. I have to catch one. I mean, come on. They were right here. I was FaceTiming with the wife before I started the live stream, and I caught a fish. And then I haven't caught anything since I started the live stream. Yeah, I don't claim to be any big YouTube barbecue person or whatever, or a know-it-all. I don't know everything. I just like to cook good food. I can feel it. I can feel a fish coming right now. We'll see if it happens. I do catch fish once in a while. Not often either. Cooking with CJ, huh? See, I kind of stayed away from the crowd. Not that I don't enjoy a lot of the other barbecue people. And it's probably not good practice to kind of just distance yourself, because that's how you grow big on YouTube is through collaborations and stuff. But I've just never really didn't really want to be part of the crowd, you know? I mean, I don't know. So most of those guys, I know who they are. I don't really hang out or talk with them much. So I don't know anything really about CJ. I really don't want it to rain. If it rains, I'm gonna have to put away the microphone. Hopefully I won't lose you guys. All right. Ooh. Felt something. Maybe it was a raindrop. Yeah, it was. It was a raindrop. Darn it. Look at these skies. Over there looks nice. But above me, there is a little bit of a gap right there, though. I don't know. We'll see. I have some lakes. I have some. Ooh, ooh, got one. Got one, guys. Yes. Just a little perch. Just a little one. It's like always. Come here. Come here, you. Got one. Yeah. Look at that little guy. Okay, put this down here. Take that hook out of him. Ooh, right through the top lip. Good little spot. Ooh, that was easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle. All right, there he is. There's Mr. Perch. He's gonna squirm right out of my hands. There he is. I caught one on the live stream. All right, back he goes. Here we go. Here we go. Watch him swim away. Woo! That was quick. He's super fast. All right, now that I've caught one, like I said, they kind of hang out in that same spot and they start seeing the activity. So we'll drop that down there. What happened to the little thingy? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, if the boat will stay in the same spot. No! Starting to rain, you guys. I'm gonna unplug the microphone real quick and put it away. Let me know if I still have audio. Are you there? All right, let me know if I still got audio. Cool. Look at the rain. Wow. Looks really cool, doesn't it? All right, let's fishing in the rain here. Let's go for another one. Audio's good. I'd love to be able to catch a trout or something, but this really is the first time I've been out on this lake with the canoe, so I haven't really seen any signs of where they could be, and I also don't know the contour of this lake, so I don't know. I'll come out here next time maybe and target trout. But the perch are fun to catch. All right, I'm gonna put this away real quick. Throw on my coat. I did come prepared, just in case it did rain. It's not like it's raining real hard, but I don't want to be soaked. Whoa, actually it's coming down good now. Okay, I feel like a fisherman now because it's raining. And when it's raining, you're catching fish. I don't know, is that true? Yes, that smoke was terrible. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna row out. Bear with me, guys, while I kind of get situated here. I know it's not super exciting watching somebody fish and not catch anything. Woo! I'm gonna pull my anchor up and we'll move spots. Even though I just caught a fish here. I'm not gonna move far. I just wanna move a little bit closer. I keep kind of creeping out too far. Sorry. Well, there's the clouds. So, I don't know. I'm gonna at least catch another fish here. Drop anchor. Ooh, there's the end. It's really deep. Okay. Check the comments real quick. Yep, read the comments and I caught a fish. Jolynn, good to see you. Glad you're on the live stream. Appreciate you watching. I have so much fun making these videos. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna drop her straight down once again. There's dragonfly over here, which is usually a good sign for trout and stuff. Hey, Betty. It's trying to find a spot to land. So, one question I have for you guys that are subscribed is, what content do you like the most? Or what made you subscribe? Because sometimes I wonder if I'm not making the right content for you guys. I really enjoy the adventure stuff, but I also know a lot of you came here for the barbecue, so... Oh, they're hitting it. They're hitting it. So if I could figure out what you guys really want to watch every time I upload, that would help as well. When raining, you're cheating. And this time fish come more back. Yeah. Oh, he hit it. Right below me. We've dropped the bail a little bit more. Just waiting. Oh, what's he doing? I'm into the bushes here. Let's go to the other side. Wow, look how pretty that is. Now that I disturbed it, the reflection off the water is beautiful. I'm just jigging up and down a little bit, maybe. See what they want. The drop shot rig is really good for this. You just bring it up, kind of let that worm, ooh. That worm kind of look natural is what you're looking for. Jessica Long. Love watching the adventures as well as the cooking. You're awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I like to have the mix of everything because it really makes for, I don't know, I think the video becomes just, I don't know, more unique. Javier, we like the videos when there is a little bit of everything. Full adventure, getting there, fishing, and cook good. That's what I enjoy to make. That for me is a lot of fun. It really, I don't know the word. Tickles my fancy. My senses of video creation when I can do all of that. I don't know if that's the right word. It makes it more enjoyable for me to make videos when I can do all that stuff. Instead of just being, you know, just kind of stuck at the cowboy kitchen. There's only so much I can do there, which, if that's what you guys like to see, then I'll do that. But I'm really liking the fishing videos. Fishing and adventures. Thank you, Jolene. I have fun making those little skits. Now, I must say that the family is involved in most of those when it comes to coming up with ideas. So I can't take all the credit. The wife and kids both contribute to what I come up with on some of those skits. So the last one, that little story was something that I'd never heard until the wife told it to me one time. So I thought that was pretty unique. Let me clean this off. So yeah, I like doing the skits. They can be complicated, but that's fun. It's really fun. Okay, one more fish here, come on. One more fish. Yeah, it does, it allows me to be a little sillier and feel okay about it when I can break out the twin, you know? Because I'm not always like that. Ooh. There's fish out there. Ooh, they're hitting it. They're doing something. You know what? They might be hitting the bottom instead of the worm. They might be hitting the bottom weight. Okay, let's see here. That's very picturesque. Look at that. So the rest of the lake is down that way. And along the shore here is where a lot of people will shore fish from the bank. Oh man, look at this. Wow. Oh, the sun's coming out. Oh, it looks beautiful. Yep, not gonna work. Wow, pretty. That's what you got to look forward to after the rain, right? You just gotta bear with the rain for a little bit. It becomes beautiful. Okay, so I do have another rod. And it actually is rigged up with this little guy here. I'll show you this. Does it look familiar? Looks like a little perch. Now what's funny about perch is they'll eat their own. So when fishing for perch, you can cast out something that looks like a perch. You might catch one. Okay, let's just go. Let's cast it along the shore there. Some more people coming to fish. Hopefully the camera doesn't look too bad, you guys. The rain kind of smudged up the lens quite a bit. Manny from Savannah, Georgia, welcome to the live stream, buddy. I've already caught one perch. Yep, I caught one. I didn't get skunked. Gonna try to catch another one. Oh, got a hit. That was a surprise. Wasn't expecting it. We'll bring them in. I'm trying. All right, I'll look at the comments again here. Your editing is impressive. I've done that before and it can be challenging. Yes. Yes, Jolyn, it can be if you're still here. But that's what I love about it. That's what I love. I love the creating the video aspect of all of it, really. Editing is a lot of fun. Javier, my kids like your videos as well and really laugh at your skits. I'm glad they enjoy my silliness. That's awesome. Sorry for the train noise. There's a train right over there. Let's see right here. We'll just jig right up and down. I think that's a great idea. We'll just cast it out there, bringing it back across the green here. Let it sink down a bit. Reel it in. There's got to be some more fish around here. Manny, I don't know how I do it by myself either. Sometimes things just come together. Steven! So glad you made it, buddy. As you know, I do not speak your language. but I do use Google Translate, and I do love to message you in your own language. So I wish I could talk to you about it right now. Wow, a donation? Man, I don't even know what to say. That is awesome. Thank you so much. That is amazing. It really is. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. You've been a long time subscriber and really enjoy hearing from you. Oh wow, look at this bird. Sorry, sometimes I know I have kind of compulsive randomness. Randomness will just kind of happen sometimes. But yeah, really, thank you so much. I really appreciate the donation. That's a major blessing. I really appreciate it. Now I'll see if I can catch another fish while you're here. Go back to the trusty worm because the worm just usually works. Just toss it out there. Let her go down. Oh, that was a bite right away. Right away, a bite. Drop a little bit further. Got one. Oh. They're hitting it, you guys. They're hitting it. Just got to catch them. Just got to get the hook set. Sorry, I'm going to focus on fishing real quick. Just bear with me. If you're here, if you're still here, don't leave yet. I'm going to catch a fish. They're right on. I'm right on top of them. Sure, you can hear the cars out there too. Disturbing my peaceful nature. Come on, fishy. I know you want to eat my little worm there. Just nibble on him. He is nibbling on him. Just not getting it in his mouth. The hook, that is. They're playing with me, you guys. They're playing with me. Ooh. They're just nibbling on it. Probably the tail of it. I can feel it. Ooh, there's a tug. Come on, eat it. Uh-oh, what? It's pouring rain at home. That means it's coming towards me. So, I gotta catch one more fish for you guys. I just want to. Maybe not just for you guys, but for me as well. I want to catch another fish. Oh, I gotta fix this. There we go. All right. They're hitting it. What else can I talk about? What else is new? I'm so thankful that the smoke's gone, so I can tell you that much. That smoke was terrible. It's like weeks of just smoke. I don't know if it was weeks, but it seemed like it. Anybody else in the West Coast experiencing the fires at all? All right. Really want to catch one more fish for you guys. We're getting the effects from fires here in Wisconsin. Wow. Oh, that was close. I think I don't know, the worm's too big or what. I just need one more. One more. Lincoln County, Oregon. We're evacuated, but I'm back home now. My best friend lost. Oh, that's so sad. Jessica, that's terrible. Is there, you said that your best friend lost her home? Absolutely terrible. I could not imagine what it would be like to lose everything that you have in your house. Hopefully everybody made it out okay. Other than that, that's completely terrible. My thoughts and prayers go out to them. So one thing that they could do, Jessica, is maybe start a, I don't know, GoFundMe or something and see if they can get some help that way. I know that that helps out a lot of people. Or maybe there's some sort of disaster relief or something. But I know that there's so many people right now that are being affected by stuff like that. It's completely just terrible. Oh, they're hitting it. They just don't want to. They just don't want to eat it all the way. They're nibbling. Okay. We've been live streaming for an hour. Wow. Man, I didn't know that I could even do that. I don't want you guys to be too bored here, so I gotta catch fish. And I know that's all I've said for the last like 5 minutes. Minonga, are you taking off, buddy? Is that how you say your name? I don't know. Minonga. Yeah, that looks really bad. That looks like some major rain is coming. Major rain. All right, you have a good night. Appreciate you watching and staying up. Get some sleep. I'm gonna try to catch a fish. Just want one more. I think that's the fisherman's way. Just one more cast. Just one more fish and I'll go home. I don't care if there's rain coming. No, I care. I'm gonna get soaked. Oh. Here, fishy, fishy. I'm gonna do something here. I've got to change up something. I feel like the worm is a little too big. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make him smaller. Just by a little bit. And maybe I'll go like this. All right, we'll rig it up like this. And we'll just toss it in right there. All right, who thinks I'm gonna catch a fish now? A little bit of a change up there. Think that'll catch a fish? Put your bets in the comments down below. Thank you. I hope I will. I think the challenge with this is being that I want to be engaging with you guys. So I want to look at your comments and I want to talk to you guys and I want to make sure you guys are getting the attention. But it's like when I do that, then the fishing kind of goes down the hill. Oh yeah, got one. Got one, guys. Oh. I seriously thought I had a fish. I really did. Well, this here, you know, this is the long carnivorous green mistletoe looking type of fish. It's native to a lot of lakes. Oh man. All right, maybe I should If that wasn't comedic, I don't know what is. 'Cause that was quite surprising. All right, I feel good about this. I feel really good. All right. Feel really good. I got a weed bass. Yeah, Timmy, yeah. Hey, that's a first for me. So, okay, well, maybe not a first, but that species, yeah, that's a first. The weed bass. Oh, ow. I have a feeling. What if that's what this has been the whole time over here? No, they were nibbling. Probably good fried up, yeah. Seaweed, who's eating seaweed? I know a lot of people like it. Never tried it. Is it salty? Sweet? All right, I'm gonna move one more time and then we'll close this down. I've been going for quite a while here. Oh man, nothing like a tangle. So for the next video, next week, I haven't even planned it. So a lot of the times what happens with me is I kind of just go week by week. I'm not very good at scheduling things, except for this. If you guys saw the fire lookout video, that was scheduled, but I just happened to kind of come upon that. Otherwise, the next video in the next couple weeks will be interesting because I'm going to be hiking out to a little cabin. But other than that, I usually am just kind of, every time I get a video done, you guys, I look at the wife and I go, what do I do now? Or she even asks, what are you going to do next? And it's like, I don't know. What am I going to do? So every time, every time it's like video, what am I going to do? I don't know. Got to try something. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. I would like to go on another adventure. Actually, I found some really cool spots up in Idaho, next door to us, that would be really cool. Because during Labor Day, I went out with some buddies onto a little river, and we hung out there and camped over the weekend, and it was fun. And I found some really cool spots that I think would be great for adventure cooking. So that might be one of the next places I go. I'm not sure if I'll have time for that this coming week, but I'm gonna come up with something. Okay, so right over here is a dock. I don't know how deep it is here. And it doesn't really look like I can pitch under it too much, but I can try. I'm gonna drop the anchor. I'll float a little more. All right, anchor down. All right, let's pitch towards that. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if you can. Just keep kind of drifting around here. Let's go for that. All right, I'm gonna look at your comments. You guys can look at this beautiful scenery. You've had seaweed salty. You don't know what it's like plain. Can't imagine it would be amazing, but you never know. Okay. Longhorn tonight, yeah. Manny, Longhorn's good. Okay. Timmy, besides YouTube, what do you do? Just curious. Okay, well, besides YouTube at the moment, sorry for the train, me and the wife do voiceovers. So, we work on a website that allows us to kind of bid for jobs and kind of have people come to us. I'm sure you've heard of it. Fiverr, have you ever heard of Fiverr? So one of the websites that we use is Fiverr, and a lot of our traffic comes from there. And the wife is really good at it. So if you know anybody that needs a voiceover, you can contact my wife, Shelby Baum, and she'll hook you up. I also do voiceovers as well. It's just I'm not as I'm more trying to get the YouTube going. So at this moment, I'm really focused on YouTube and not so much on voiceovers. But I'm really thankful that it is something that we can do, and it brings in the money. So I really like it. Next. Wallowa Lake in Oregon is amazing. I'll have to check it out, Jessica. Sounds like it would be a good place. Do you know what shungite is? No, I don't. The Russells, thank you so much for showing up. It's very peaceful out here, but I think that it's going to start raining soon. But that wouldn't be the first time that it's rained on me while I'm out here. So I can handle it. I'm just continuing to fish right now, so I don't know how long I want to bore you guys. I think that's the main question. Is how long do you guys want to sit here and watch me fish and not catch anything? We'll see. Manny, yes, we have two kids, 2 children, a boy and a girl. My son has actually been in some of my videos. He was in the pumpkin seed video in the very beginning. And then he was also in the, what was it? Pork steaks? I think he was in the pork steaks, where I did a little skit about Grey Poupon. So, I don't know. I would like to get them out if they want to, and to enjoy the outdoors with me more here soon. So, Ramdon Family Man, how you doing? How's everything down there in Australia? I can't even say an Australian accent. Oh, drone race? Hold on, I gotta know more about this. You do FPV? Yep, it's raining. Oh, that's awesome. You know how badly I want to get an FPV drone? I went ahead and I started the simulator. Yep, the DRL simulator. Not to bore everybody here, but it's basically just a racing simulator for drones. But if you've never seen FPV drones, oh, that was a hit. They make amazing footage. It's amazing. It's incredible the footage you can get with the FPV. because it's all controlled by you. There's no stabilization to it. It doesn't auto level, so you can really get some cool shots. Someday, I'd like to have one so that I can kind of bring some of those cool shots for you guys as well. But yeah, if you Google FPV cinematic drones or anything like that, you'll see some amazing things. These people can fly those drones like it's nobody's business. It's awesome. I'll have to check that out. UAV Futures. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, no, I agree. When I started flying on the simulator, I was hooked. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I definitely want to explore that. Now it's a little more difficult to get into though, as far as seems like you gotta kind of build your own. Okay, so I had a hit. Clearly had a hit, so let's see if we can reproduce it. I've only caught perch here before. I've never caught any trout, which I would love to catch a trout, but I'm not seeing any signs of them right now. But before the live stream, I caught 2 little perch, and then during the live stream, I did catch 1 little perch. So if you ever go back and rewatch the live stream and scrub through it, you'll see that I caught a little tiny guy, but not having much luck right now. Part of me wants to go out in the middle. Yeah, I do agree. I look like that fisherman. What is it? Cough drops? Is it the cough drops? The fisher guy or whatever? Fishers? Trust the Gorton fisherman. Oh. Oh. You gotta have a worm on there in order to catch a fish, so somebody took my bait and ate it. Hold on. Okay, so that fish took my bait. Okay, there we go. So I'm just using these little robo worms. I'm almost positive a regular, probably just night crawler would be the best, but I don't have any of those right now. So what I've been doing, just taking this little worm and I'm kind of making him smaller. Just a little guy like that. And we'll hook him up. Just like this. Straight through there. Anybody know any better ways? Please let me know, because I am not a pro fisherman. I didn't like fish basically all my life until recently, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. I went out with a friend from work and I caught a big old brown trout. And that was a ton of fun, and I got hooked after that. So now what I've been doing is learning how to be better at it and getting out whenever I can to try to do it. And I think that just filming it for you guys is a lot of fun too. So that kind of helps me be excited about it, because I know a lot of people when they go fishing, it's just kind of, it's not fun, you know. Especially if you don't catch fish. But bringing the filming aspect into it kind of makes me excited and makes me want to do more. So if you've got any ideas right now for me about what I should do, feel free to comment down below. Look at that water and the sky. Wow. Really do live in a beautiful part of the country. I can't even see any fish jumping at all. So I don't even know where they're at. I mean, I know that the perch are over here somewhere. But as far as the trout go, I haven't seen any activity at all. All right. There's a lot of lake too that I haven't even explored, so I might have to just kind of learn this lake a little bit better. You should always bring up your anchor before you start taking off. Wouldn't get very far if I just kind of had that anchor down. Man. Those clouds are looking really nasty too. but I'm gonna try one more thing here. Sorry about the colors on this live stream. I don't know why it's so blown out, but that's what you get when you do mobile, I guess. But I'm gonna come out here a little bit. Maybe the water's too, I don't know. Maybe they're all down below. I'm not even sure where the deepest part is though of the lake. This is Washington State. Washington's got everything from like a desert to rainforest to the coast, ocean. It's got it all. And we're real close to Idaho too, so on this side we got so much beautiful land to kind of traverse around here. I'm gonna do some more videos probably over on the west side of our state, kind of towards Seattle. There's so many beautiful mountain lakes up there that I think you guys would really enjoy seeing. So we'll probably do that next year. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna handle the winter, because things kind of get difficult in the wintertime. But I do have a tent, and maybe I can do some camping in the snow. We'll drop her down right here real quick and just see what there is. Actually, I could probably drop anchor, but no, I'm not gonna. We'll just drop it right here. The Russells, we do a lot of fishing, but always seem to be more relaxed than fishing. Yep. I do a lot of fishing and not a whole lot of catching. Javier, if you are planning Arizona at any time, let me know. You know what? We did Arizona last year. And I don't know if we're planning on it this year. We'll probably skip it, but we might go back next year. Sorry. So if I do, man, that would be cool. This is where we catch the trout. Probably out here. I think I will anchor down though. We'll see how far it goes. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty deep. Stay away from Iowa. All right, I think I'm in a good spot here. If there's fish down there, hopefully some trout, I should be able to pull one up. That's a big if. Those clouds though, you guys. Look at those clouds. Very cloudy that way. Very beautiful this way. And very peaceful aside from the train and everything else. It's starting to rain, yep. Look how pretty this is. Inflatable boat that I've got. That thing is really good. Oh, for 6 foot might be a little small, but they do have bigger sizes. I'm not an extremely tall guy myself. All right, everybody guess down below how tall you think I am. Except for the wife, if she's on there, she can't guess. 5'10". Hi, Robert. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. From Milford, Connecticut. Thank you so much. 5'4", 5'4", 5'9", 5'10". Nope, nobody's right. 5'8", nope. I'm 5'6", so not especially tall. Wish I was 6'1". Oh, I'm gonna get soaked, you guys. This is really getting bad now. Woo! I'm gonna make my way back, but I'll keep it on for now. Yep, definitely. The video kind of gives you a false sense of height and distance and all that. So, yeah, definitely if you were to meet me in person, you'd probably go, oh yeah, I thought you were taller. Nope. Thank you, Robert. I really appreciate you watching. You guys are the reason I'm able to do this. So the more you guys watch, the more I'm gonna make videos. And if you guys enjoy them, then that's what I'm going to do. I look small on the drone, yeah, I can imagine that. Oh man, everything's just getting soaked. Here's what it looks like inside the boat. So it's actually a really nice boat. It's a 70s or 80s, I don't know, Coleman canoe. So if you're ever looking for a canoe, definitely get yourself one of these. These things they're heavy, super heavy, but they are a ton of fun. They're a ton of fun. All right. So we'll keep on rowing out here as the sky just keeps getting worse. There isn't any thunderstorms in the forecast, is there? We've got some people over here fishing. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they might have caught some, I don't know. Yeah, Scout's motto, be prepared. I did bring my coat, so I did know that there was going to be some rain possibly, but hopefully there's nothing else. Still a lot of people here fishing though. There's a ton of people on the dock that's out there. Was I in the Scouts? Yes, but only for a little bit. I think I went, oh, I don't know, maybe for 2 years, I think. But I was in the military. I was in the military, so I do have a little bit of that background. I was in the infantry. I did one tour in Iraq, and that was it. So I do have a little bit of military background. If only this would miss me. It would be just perfect out here. But it's not gonna. Thank you guys, yep. I enjoyed serving at times. I think that's what everybody would say. Like, I miss it now, but like, there's moments when you're in the service that you're like, why? That's with anything, even just normal day jobs. All right, well, I'm gonna just toss this in now and we'll see what happens. Though I don't have any hope that I'm going to. John, normal day job is basically YouTube right now, but I also do voiceovers on the side. So that's kind of something that me and the wife do from home together. And I'm really just trying to get this YouTube thing to take off and become something more than what it is. But it takes a lot of work. And the YouTube algorithm. You won't hear my voice on any commercials, I'll tell you that right now though. Maybe the wife someday. All right, one last time here. Whew. I like to just anchor it right here. Okay, we'll drop her down, do a little jigging. Starting your own YouTube channel. Whoa. Okay, so I'll start with your first question there. How long have I been doing YouTube? Probably 4 years now. Just kind of got into it really with so I'd never barbecued a whole lot growing up. My dad didn't do a ton of it, and I wasn't involved in it if he did. But I went over to my father-in-law's, and he made this really, really good steak. Like, it was amazing. And I told the wife, I was like, oh man, we got to do that. Like, we've got to be able to recreate that. So I got to know how to do that. So I went ahead and I purchased my first Weber kettle probably 4 years ago, I think. And I made the first video because once I got the kettle, I was researching like nonstop, like things I could do with it. And then I started seeing all these little tables and stuff that people made. And I was like, I could do that. So I ended up just making an unboxing video and how to set up your Weber kettle and put it together. And that was the first video that I made. And then the table, after doing a ton of research on them, I was laid off from my job. So as I was laid off, I just went ahead and had this huge scrap pile of wood. And I just came up with the table idea and put it together, and that's what kind of turned into the Cowboy Kitchen. And then, yeah, that was just, that's how it all started for me on YouTube. I've always really liked making videos. I just didn't know how to do it. Like even when I was overseas, me and a buddy were like, yeah, we should make a video about this. Like, let's do it. So I filmed a couple of little things, and I didn't know how to edit. So I didn't even know what I was doing. But I was determined after that really to figure it out. And so I did. But as far as starting your own YouTube channel, all I have to say is just do it. Just start making videos. Start if you want to do certain things or make certain shots, research it online. I mean, YouTube itself is a huge, tool to learn everything you want to know. So there's tons of videos out there that'll tell you even how to start your own YouTube channel. And if I could restart it, I'm sure I'd be able to do a little bit better. So I don't know. I think if you have something interesting that you want to do, just make videos, man. And because also, Manny, you do not have to have editing skills in order to make a successful YouTube channel, trust me. There are plenty of just point and shoot videos out there on YouTube that have tons and tons of subscribers, views. I mean, some of the simplest videos just blow up. So don't think that you have to edit or be super good at it, because anybody can really do it. It just comes down to what people are willing to watch and what's intriguing. Yes, John, I am. I just haven't really found anybody that's really local in my area to do collaborations with, so. But yeah, I definitely would like to. I just saw your comment there, Jessica. Yeah, a lot of people I think have shown up since the salt block video, and I'm glad that you've stuck around because it's not all about the salt block. That's what I find. I find that a lot of people will subscribe to a certain video, and then they'll be kind of shocked by, wait a minute, I thought this guy liked to do barbecue, or I thought this guy just made pizzas. Like, and then they disappear. So I'm glad that you stuck around. Oh, I don't know, Manny, I don't know. I guess you could, I don't know if you could do a video in both. That'd be a lot of work. Thank you, John. I like that style of music. I think that it pairs very well with the outdoors and the things that I like to do. I don't follow the trendy music that's on a lot of YouTube channels. But basically it's folk music. I don't know if anybody wants to know what I search for, but it's folk. And I find it on Epidemic Sound and Music Bed. Music Bed has been one of the more, I've found some really good quality music there, some really good songs and things that I've picked up off of Music Bed. But, ooh, is that a hit? Come on, come on. Oh, a trout would be so awesome right now. Look at that sky. That looks bad. I think it's coming right for me. All right, I'm gonna move one more time, and I'm just gonna bring you guys along. That'd be a cool shot right there. That's what I would use in my videos. Little paddle stroke in there with the sun reflecting off the water. I also got to get better at my paddle. I know there's different strokes that you can make, J-stroke and things like that. I just really haven't done a ton of research on how to do it. But I know that it would keep me going straight. Right here's the dock. So everybody sits there on that dock and fishes. Over there's the little park. We brought the kids here not long ago. J-stroke, yes. Definitely do. I gotta learn it better. I gotta tell you though that this boat, 17 footer, it's a pig of a boat. This thing is huge, doesn't track all that great. So I do struggle with it. Now there is one thing that I have for it that I just need to get a battery for, and that's a trolling motor. So when I bought the canoe, the guy said he had a Minn Kota trolling motor and he'd throw it in if I gave him a little more. So I gave him like 50 bucks more and got a brand new trolling motor, and I just need to get a battery and then I can be cruising. But it's not as peaceful, you know? I think paddling's much more peaceful. But there have been times where I have gotten out on the lake. Well, I can tell you this story. I went out for a video and there was just something about it. It was a beautiful lake, and I didn't even look at the weather report. So I planned on going out there and camping overnight at a little camping spot on the lake that I had to canoe into. And I canoed all the way out there, set up the tent, got everything going, and there was just a bad feeling about it. I don't know if you guys have ever had just a bad feeling about something. Well, this was a bad feeling. So I set up the tent and I was about to cook, but it got so dark that I was like, I can't film this. I just can't. So I packed everything up and I got in the canoe, and as I was packing everything up, it started to rain. And I got everything into the canoe and I started paddling back, and it was probably a mile. I think I had to paddle about a mile out. And I was soaked, completely soaked. The wind was blowing so hard that I was just like, it was terrible. I mean, I was praying to the Lord, like, please help me to get home. Like, it was that bad. Like, it was terrible. So there are those times where I wish that, I'm like, man, if I only had that electric trolling motor, all I need is a battery for it. Here's the other side of the lake here. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll just jig this really quick. We're right next to the launch now, so. Boy, I don't know how deep it is, but it seems like it's really deep. Just in this one little spot. Now I would expect to probably see some trout at least jumping or something, but I'm not seeing any of that, so. Oh, hey, Josh. Josh, well, I was fishing for perch. Caught a couple of those little guys. One on the live stream, so that was cool. And then now I'm just looking for whatever. There could be trout in here, but I haven't seen any signs of them jumping or anything, so I don't know. But that's it. There's a perch and trout. That rain's coming, you guys. It is coming quick. I could see it. Ah! I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch anything else. So I'm gonna probably sign off, you guys. I don't want to, but I have to. All right, who is still here that saw me catch the perch? Anybody? I got some proof, right? Some people watched it. Yep, the wife saw it. That's good. I need a Gibbs minnow. I'll have to look to see what that is. Oh, you were too? Sally. I don't know that I saw or even acknowledged you. Thank you so much for checking out the live stream. If I haven't seen you guys or mentioned you, please forgive me. I do appreciate all of you guys watching. Doing this live stream through the app, through the mobile app, the comments pop up, but then they disappear. So I don't even get to see them. I kind of have to re-scroll through and check them out. So if I did miss you showing up, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are why I do this, and you guys are how I can do this. If you guys weren't here, if you didn't watch my videos, I don't know what I would do. So I really want to thank you guys so much for that. We'll cast out here real quick. Oh no. That went right in the weeds. Oh, got it out. Ah, I am thankful that I did catch something. I wasn't skunked. Kayak fly fishing? Now, see, that's something I haven't done yet. I haven't done any fly fishing. So, I will have to get me some gear so I can try to fly fish. Gavin, no need to. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, Gavin. That salt and vinegar crappie was a lot of fun. That was a challenging video. But you're right, I do need to do some more stuff in the Cowboy Kitchen, kind of just, I don't know, maybe I can just throw them in once a week, you know, amongst the adventure videos. So, I don't know, we'll see. There's still a lot of things I would like to cook. All right, Manny, I'm gonna make you guess. How old do I look? $34. Ooh. Close. Very close. 42, 30. Ooh, got a hit. You were very close. I am 35 at the moment, and I will be 36 in December. And don't listen to the wife. She's right, actually, she's right. I'm not that much older than her, though. Yeah, what did you say, John? What did you say? 42? It's the camera. It's the camera. I gotta stop putting the vintage filters on the camera lens or on the video. Just kidding. I had a hit. That didn't go anywhere. Let's try let's go closer to the shore here. I'm not giving up hope yet. Not giving up hope yet. I'm gonna catch one more fish, so I don't know how long I can keep doing this, you guys. I've got my phone on a little charger here. I don't even know what percentage my battery's at. Better make sure it's still going. Yep. Still got plenty of time. The beauty of the live stream is that I don't have to have any memory cards or anything like that. I can just film it, except for it just doesn't turn out as good. The replay on this won't be as good as it will be if I were to actually film the video. Okay, drop that down. Okay. That rain is coming so fast. I can bear it. I can do it. I just want to catch one more fish. I'm gonna have to catch. Ooh. I'm gonna have to focus on fishing real quick, you guys. I'll catch up with your comments here in a minute. Oh, so close. He was on, he was on. He was on, but I lost him. If I'm gonna catch a fish, it's gonna be right here, you guys. Oh. I had at least 2 good solid hits there. Yeah, with having the wife in the chat, I should be able to kind of have a better understanding of what you guys said later on. So that'll be nice. Come on, one more fish. They're here. They're here. I just got to find out where in the water column I need to go. Got a little dirty. It's those little things, you know, like just ready to head home, wrap it up, call it quits, and then I get a nibble. I mean, how can you stop? So if there's anybody out there that, well, I guess I could just talk to the wife here and say, see, this is what happens. Sometimes you are planning on heading home and you get a fish to bite. Or you just, you get that nibble. Oh, they're hitting it. Why won't I hook up on them? I better check to see if the worm's still there. Yep. I don't want that only the weed bass to be the thing that I caught, so, or the last thing that I caught, I should say. Whoa. We've got other fishermen out here. They're coming towards me, trying to push me out of my location. Yep, that's true. They probably know what to do at this lake, though. I don't. I figure a worm's always a good one. But if it was a real, probably night crawler, I probably could have hooked up a little quicker. Maybe. I don't know. Got one! Got one! I got one, guys! Yes! Ah. Got one! Where is he at? Keeping him in the water. I don't know what I'm doing. Just too excited. Okay. Come here. I got another one. Oh. Here we go. Another little perch right through the top of the mouth. Try to get that hook out. Got it. Got one, you guys. There he is. Pretty little guy. These aren't as big as the ones that I caught at the other lake, but they are fun to catch. Let me just go like this. Oh, that. There's your little perch. Okay, buddy. Thank you so much for the catch. I'll let you go. Yes. Ah, got one. Now, the dilemma. Do I go for another one? I mean, I've really got to get going, you guys, but oops. The bail kind of opened up on this, and I'm kind of fishing again. Oops. All right, who likes to fish? Are all you guys fishermen in the chat, or fisherwoman, or women, or last cast? Promise, I promise you. Or do you guys just like to watch people catch fish, or? You've never done it, Manny? Well, you'll have to try it someday. You will have to try it. I would have to say though that it is very, it is an addiction, but it can be very boring, especially if you start out. Usually what happens is people don't catch fish the first time they go, and they wonder, why even do this? Like, this is boring. So if you can go with somebody, what I would recommend is going with somebody that knows how to fish and loves it and does it like all the time, and go with them, because they're going to put you on the fish and they'll teach you right. So, or just watch a ton of YouTube videos, because I'm subscribed to a ton of them, and I just watch people fish and learn how to do it. You never know if there's a point in your life where you might have to catch fish because of the way things are going. I don't know. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Yes, I wish I could. If I would have brought my stuff, maybe I could have cooked up a couple perch, but I don't know how that would work on live stream. I've almost been doing this for, well, it says 146 minutes. Wow. Over 2 hours. 2 hours? I've been down here with you guys for 2 hours? I'm just glad I caught another one. I don't know. I feel like the little guy ran off now. I should have told him not to tell his buddies, you know, threaten his life. Said, if you tell your buddies, next time you won't make it out alive. The clouds are getting a little mellower, so I don't know. I don't know if I am gonna hit the, I don't know. J-stroke. Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind. The only brown trout that I've caught was trolling. And I have to say I'm not a huge trolling fan. That's kind of boring fishing to me, but I've never had an experience where it was like fish after fish, so maybe that's why, I don't know. I really like to just, this is pretty fun, but I also like to just cast and retrieve. And being able to have 2 poles is always a plus, because then you can work on bottom fishing and then casting from wherever. I try to be. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's some kids over there and they just said, are you a YouTuber? I said, I try to be. Nobody they'd know. Oh, I could see, Josh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think that for sure, trolling while you're going somewhere, like if you're in a kayak or a canoe or a boat or whatever you're in, is awesome. I think that's a good idea, and I should do more of that. But as far as like if you're just going out and just trolling, I don't know, all day long, I would need a break. I'd need to go concentrate on something and be casting. But no, definitely kayak with while trolling is, I bet that's a lot of fun. Oh, oh. Had another nibble. Oh, nice. 4 pounds? Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. There's a moose. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. There is a moose right there. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Oh, I can. Look at that. He's swimming across the lake. That startled me so much. Oh, I wish I had a better zoom on this. Or better camera. I'm shaky so much. Sorry guys, just bear with me for 2 seconds here. I'm gonna stabilize this. Oh my goodness, I could not believe that. Sorry, I moved it just as he got in there. Oh. Wow. It was a moose. Well, hopefully you guys, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I can't believe. I just heard a splash and I'm like, no, it's probably just a fish. You turn around and it's a moose. Like, what the heck? And I gotta tell you too, heading that way is going towards town. Now there is a wildlife refuge outside of town. Maybe that's where he's heading, and maybe this is his normal path, but that was weird. That was really weird. I can't believe I just saw a moose. I'm really shocked. Oh, he's coming back. Sorry, you guys. I just really want to capture him. He's swimming back across. I caught a couple perch. Did you guys see the moose? There's a moose right there swimming across. Yeah. I'm live streaming right now, so I caught a little bit of it.
What's your channel name?
Bomb Grillin'z. That's one of my one of the things that I kind of regret.
You want advice to be a better YouTuber? First thing, you be a better YouTuber.
There you go. One of my regrets with the channel is the name. So Grillin'z doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, it does kind of, but you tell people and they're like, what? So Manny, if you're still here and you're gonna start a YouTube channel, make sure you got a name that actually like people will remember. Part of me wants to go out there and watch where that moose ends up, but it's dangerous. He's just swimming. He's swimming out there. He's got a plan. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to call it at that. Sorry, looking at your guys' comments real quick. You found my channel through looking up firebox videos. Yes, I love making firebox videos. That's what really got me into the adventure cooking stuff. Was seeing that guy go out there, Steve, and the owner of the company, and showing off his product. I thought that was so cool. So, all right. I'm gonna call it at that, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed every minute of it. It was so much fun. I know that there's a lot of people that came in and watched for a little and took off, but really appreciate everybody that just stuck with me and watched. I will definitely try to get back to your comments later on if these get posted. I don't know how it all works on the live streams anymore, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit different than my normal videos, but I just figured since I didn't get time to record a video this week, I figured I'd just do a live stream and kind of hang out with you guys. So really appreciate all of you, all the support you give me, and the family. I mean, it helps me keep doing what I'm doing. Without you guys, like I've told you already, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all. So you guys are supporting me and the family by watching my videos, by commenting, by just watching the ads. That's all I've got for revenue right now is the ad stream. So I appreciate all of that, you guys. So I will see you guys on the next adventure, and we will have some good times. So thank you guys. I'm gonna end it here. So I'll see you later. I'll see you in the next video. Now, how do I end it? I'm not sure how I end it. Bye!